Hello everybody. Hello Pisces. This is your Queen of Cups with your reading for August, and I'm just going to sage a little bit more here. I've saged already, but I'm going to sage the space for you a little bit more. And I have some beautiful shells here as well. I'm going to sage a bit. I might use them later. And we have a little broom that is going to clear away all negative energy, anything that is stuck. And then, sorry, whoop, my broom fell. And then we have this beautiful little bell here. My broom, the bell, to clear away any stuck energy. For Pisces, please, for August, what do you have, Spirit, please? Spirit. We go for this. Okay. For Pisces, for August. Okay. Whoop, again, plop, plop. See what comes out. Oh, this is quite a lot. Let's see how it goes. So Pisces, we have here for the month of August for Pisces. We have the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Swords, with the Four of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Oh my God, Pisces, I've never had so many swords with you. And I did mix this very well just before I started. I always mix the cards before I even mix them for you in front of the camera. So very interesting. Give me a minute, I'm just taken with all this swords energy. Okay, here we go. The Nine of Swords here is about thinking, overthinking something over and over again, and nearly obsessing a little bit about it. Here in this picture, this beautiful lady is carrying all the swords. She is carrying all her thoughts, all her worries right now. She managed to, but they are also falling off her back. One is already in the snow, the other one is already coming down on the snow as well. So little by little, her worries are being dropped off, and her burden is not that heavy anymore. So this is the message that I get, and their thoughts, they are mainly, let me see one more thing. Yes. And the one that is in the snow here, that is the Ace of Swords that is coming out here. Here we have the Ace of Swords. This is one of the swords that she dropped already here. And this Ace of Swords is about seeking clarity, about communication. Communication is coming in. Let me just see this sword quickly. Yes, and we have an angel here again. So this always tells me that it is planned by the divine. The divine has helped. The angels have helped here. Spirit has helped to get this communication somehow going with the sword, or to give you clarity if you have been seeking clarity in a specific matter. And then comes the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is actually a rest card, and they're all tied together here. So, and he's looking upon them. Well, he's looking a little bit about, I have achieved all this, Four Swords. I can rest now after some kind of battle. And then comes the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very, very fiery energy. It's very, it can be Leo, it can be Aries, it can be Sagittarius, but it can also be you, Pisces, that somebody is coming in with that energy, or that you are displaying this kind of energy. It's very fiery, very passionate, very creative, very fast. He comes in very fast, with, yeah, very passionate, basically, with a lot of creative ideas. And so this could be the communication that you have been waiting for, that he's coming in after all this worry, and you are now in this resting phase, because you did the work already. You released the painful thoughts. You had communication, or you started off communication. I would say started off, because it's an ace. It's the first step of communication here, or news that you are receiving. And here is the very fiery wand, King of Wands. And we have the Seven of Wands as well. And the Seven of Wands talks about being a little bit cautious. The Seven of Wands, if that came with the energy of the King of Wands, then the King of Wands might not come in as fiery as he usually does, or as daring and as spontaneous as he usually does, but with a little bit more caution, not with a little bit more a little bit slower, maybe. Or I'm hearing thoughtful. Maybe he comes in a little bit more thoughtful. Here we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups was coming in by itself. It was a card by itself. So here we go, by itself, I'm hearing. So let's put it here on this extra easel that I have. By itself. Let's move this one a little bit backwards. I will put that Seven of Wands behind the King of Wands, because for me they came together, and so And now we got all this bunch of cards that I have to look at. They came together, and I'm going to try to make sense. I'm going to try to make sense out of this once. Okay. So okay, we got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is air energy, and it can be Aquarius, Libra. It is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. In this case, Pisces, this reading is for Pisces. You have a lot of swords energy. So either this is your significant other that you're dealing with, or it is you embodying this energy of swords, which means you are really cutting through bullshit. You want to see things clearly. You're using your brain you're putting your mind over your emotions, and you are not, you're being more rational about whatever it is, probably about love. Here's love, and you have always been very, very, as a Pisces, obviously very emotional about love, but now you are more in the energy of the Queen of Swords, that you are not taking any bullshit and you're looking at the whole situation in a more rational way. I want to put this here on top of that. And you're also communicating your truth. You're communicating your truth, what matters to you, and in a very clear way, so that there are no misunderstandings. Then we have okay, we have the Hanged Man, and here there's also this little angel coming in the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about being suspended in time. So things are not quite moving forward, but it is also about a sacrifice has to be made. It is about, you are a bit in an uncomfortable position. You're hanging really upside down. Just look at it, But it is about the divine. You have this angel looking after you and supporting you, even in this very uncomfortable situation. And this card for me is also about waiting, about divine timing, when the time is right. And this could also be about here a little bit in this card with the Four of Swords, which is about resting after battle. And here we have the Five of Wands coming in. And the Five of Wands, you can see this guy here on his boat, rough water. So there is somehow stiff competition. There is lots of things to be done in order just to, he has to kind of work hard just to get his boat afloat, And but he is moving forward, and actually pretty fast. If you look, the hair is over here, so he has pretty good wind, I guess. So there is a fast movement forward towards something better, or I would say definitely away from fast movement forward and away from all this worrying here, But I like the Queen of Swords here. Let's put that one here. And we also have the Hanged Man was here by the rest. And we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making a decision, about having choices, about looking which way do I want to go. about making the best about the best decision. Basically, you are having choices here, and or also not being able to make a choice, right? Because right now you are suspended in time. You are upside down here, hanging, waiting for divine timing in order to probably then make a decision towards love, because this came as the 10 of Cups came alone. There was like one set of cards, and then the other kind of set of cards were there to kind of confirm the first set of cards somehow. But the whole theme of this reading was love, which was not actually my intention. Whatever came out, came out. But this is it. And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands comes in also with an offer, with a creative offer. It can be a very passionate offer. It can be creativity, passion, a sparkle of life, a sparkle of spirituality. And that goes very well again here with our King of Wands, that he comes in here a bit cautious though, but still he has the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. They're both very, very, very strong. Let's see what you're being offered. Yes, this is very interesting. Again, he has like a little triangle there, 3 corners, and here's the pyramid down here. So it is about you're being offered. I'm hearing the Trinity, oh my God, in manifestation in the 3D world. So here we have, look at that, look at this one here in the corner up here is also the pyramid, like the triangle, the which is actually one and one are, if you put 1 and 1 together, it forms the union, and the union is actually the third. It's like it's the same that is here, and this is what the Page is offering you. The Page and the King of Wands, they're both actually offering you union. And you even got the 3 little cats down here. So this is about the Trinity. This is about, you could say, the Father, the Mother, and the child, or the Father and the Mother, and together, or man and woman together, they form the relationship as the project. The third element is the relationship. It's the union, basically, of both energies coming together. Well, in a spiritual Christian sense, it's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But here the Trinity can be more than that. For me, it is male, female, and energies. It can be also to female or to male. It is about the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together and forming the divine union together. And out of the divine union usually then comes maybe a child or so, but it can be anything, a project or so. But this is about it. So basically here the King of Wands is actually coming in and offering exactly here. He has that one in his hand. He's offering that union. So, and yes, so this is about relationships, about the 10 of Cups. 10 is the highest Love card. And here's again what I was talking about. Yes, the divine, cannot even see, give me a minute. The divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together, and here is the kid forming the kid, you know. So you're going to make a decision after being suspended in time and resting, and the hanged man behind here. And you're using this time, you're very clear about what you want. You're using your mind, your brain, your cleverness, and clear communication, and you definitely are cutting through bullshit, and you're seeing a situation also very clearly, and you're getting also clear information, and you are giving out clear information in order for this to come to fruition, you know. Here, very interesting reading, Pisces. Very, very interesting reading, and a very interesting transformation for you. So yes, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for the month of August. If you like this reading, then please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a private reading, feel free to contact me. My email is in the description box below. And yes, donations are appreciated always. If you want to help me to continue my channel. And yes, feel free to comment in the comment box. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful month of August and a beautiful summer. Bye bye for now. Many blessings, and bye bye for now, my Pisces.